How's it going, everybody? That's my entrance for capturing your attention. Well, if you're new here, it's good to see you. My name is Jason, and what I am doing is reviewing new channels. I'm a new channel, and I have another new channel that I'm growing a lot bigger than this one. This one is small, but I do have feeds, a lot of feeds of new channels. And when I'm trying to grow, I'm subscribing to new channels that are really young, like mine. Young as in not very long, they haven't been around, or they don't have that many videos or subscribers. So what I've been doing is realizing on my YouTube journey that I'm coming across other small channels and kind of like creating like relationships with them, or trying to, like trying to connect with them on my channel and then finding out about their channel. And I find that as YouTube is like a community, we need to stick together. And I noticed that these big channels, they don't seem to help out the little ones anymore because they're getting too big. And I small and they saying, "Oh, you small channels got to stick together and work up," and that gets a bit clicky. But I guess if we've got to form a clique, then it's a small channel clique. And I'm here to review these small channels and get you guys promoted. So people are gonna go, "Hey, that looks like an interesting channel. Let's go check it out. I might be interested in that. Let's help support them." And or you know that's basically it. Trying to get it out there. So that's what's gonna happen. My next channel that I'm doing, I'm excited about because I've been coming across his feeds, and it hasn't been that long since I've subscribed to him, and I really like his goal. Like I love everything about this channel. So I'm just gonna go right into it. It's Mr. Chrome. So let's just type this in here. We gotta do it right. Capital M R dot capital C. There we go. Mr. Chrome. Boom. I love this little. He's got a perfect little thumbnail, picture. 157 subscribers, and it deserves a hell of a lot more. So I have to say, and he's gonna get there. I believe in him. He believes in himself. I know he does. He's invested a lot into his time. And anyways, enough about that. Blah blah blah. Mr. Chrome, look at this. I like this skulls and stuff. It's all good. And look at his activity. I look like someone that's dead. Flatlining. I'm flatlining on my channel. He's getting views. It's a heartbeat. It's alive. This is great. Each day that goes by, it's like 52 views gained. And the next day, 85 views. And then the next, it goes 141 views, right? And then you're like looking at the channel and you're seeing the growth, and you're like, it's very exciting. Having a YouTube channel has been the best thing I've ever done. Like, I haven't been happier. But it's daunting. You're putting it out there. It all depends. But so let's see. Enough about me. Very handsome fellow. Mr. Chrome's completed setup. What else has he got here? This is what he's doing now at the moment, and it's really getting him some leeway, or like views and things like that. This one's got jumped up huge in its views, but I like the idea behind it. So we'll get to that in a second. I'm just gonna scroll down here a bit further. I'll just move my head out of the way. So he's got lots of shorts, and shorts are great, but like I said before, these shorts aren't going to help onto your watch time hours. And as a new YouTuber, it's the vitalist. Like, we're trying to get to the threshold. Like, it's like the all important. Like, forget the 1,000 subscribers. You're thinking, man, that's daunting. But now you need 4,000 watch hours, and you're like, but I'm only making videos that are like 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long. How are you going to get there? It will take forever. Right? So there are strategies, and whether they pay off or work or not, I will let you know. But I'm almost there. But in the meantime, we just got to go with what we got. So what you've got is quite a few shorts, but they're not going to help you in your watch time hours. But it is kind of getting you out there. It's getting you like promotion. So maybe you should stick all those shorts into a longer video. That's what I was suggesting. Maybe you should do. And then you've got stuff. So these are your you do a lot of live streams, I noticed. And then you've got, and you're on the GTA. I tried the GTA. My channel, if you look at like the videos on this channel that I've got here that I'm talking on, 77 Eagle Eyes, it's got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of GTA. And I thought naively that if I just put up the videos into the universe or into the YouTube universe, it will get views, you know? No. I've had videos upon videos upon videos upon videos upon videos that haven't even got looked at. Like not even one view, right? Like they're just collecting dust. So if you're wondering what I'm looking at, like I'm looking at you right now. I should probably put your face up there. But anyways, I put up heaps and I know you. So you're on your way. You're younger. You know how to network yourself when you're putting out, like you're doing it through Discord and things that I'm just learning about. Like I didn't, like there's so many avenues of networking nowadays. It's mind boggling. And when you're an older guy who has seen it all kind of like been created, you can't jump on every fad or thing that starts. And I've seen it all. So when do you start? And but then eventually you've got to keep up with the time. So what are you going to jump onto that's going to be the right thing for you, right? When I first started seeing YouTube coming out and there were people making money and talking about it, it was like, I'm talking like 10 years ago, there wasn't the support there is today. There is a hell of a lot of YouTube content out there for helping channels grow and getting exposure. And then, you know, there's a hell of a lot more YouTubers that are starting out than there ever was before. But then you're getting like someone who will say something like, how to grow your channel, 10 best tips, just say hypothetically. And then so you watch that, but then after you watch that, oh, those are 10 great tips. I could maybe try one of those. You look on the view count and there's like 800,000 views on that video, just say, hypothetically, but you know, close enough. That 800,000 views of people have all got those 10 tips. So if any of them try out one of those tips, that's a huge amount of people doing those sort of tips. So then they're not really like secrets anymore. They're not like, you know, maybe they're not the best ideas because there's so many that see them now, right? It's like so it's hard. But with you, you got you got a great thumbnail. Great. I like the thumbnails. Like I'm not an expert on no thumbnails or anything, but you got to see what's catchy. And they say, having too many, like this one here, like I'm looking at the screen and you got like no bug fixes, no things, these are all fine to me. Like some people might not be able to read that or they just skip, but that's just a live and learn. But as far as everything goes, I'm pretty happy with it. So we'll just go with this one here because this is what
Board.
This is a great thing. You said a couple of things here that I think
Giveaway thing.
Here we go.
Likes to give away things to people who about you.
Let's start at the beginning for you, Mr. Chrome. Here we go.
All right. I have reached 150 subscribers. And I'm pretty darn proud of you guys because I couldn't have done this without you. And Mr. Chrome likes to give away things to people who support him. Because this isn't about me. This is about us. And before I get into this any more deeper into this, I need to point out, if you are under the age of 18, please check with your parents first before entering this giveaway. I repeat, please check with whoever you're before you enter this giveaway. Any of you without parental permission. Now that that's out of the way, welcome to the Mr. Chrome giveaway. Without wasting any of your time, once again, you can win your gaming mouse here or your gaming microphone here. That's pretty straightforward. Here's the big one. This is the big one I'm giving away this time. I will be giving away an Impulse mod menu key for GTA.
That would be huge, especially for those gamers that are doing GTA. But why are you doing it? And this is what I love about it, about you, is that you're doing this to help the younger channels.
Mr. Chrome can probably help you out, depending on where my funds are.
And you're doing this out of your own pocket, like you were.
Deal, but it would be helpful for officially set up, as in they won't have.
You done
or
all
maybe
that.
YouTuber.
Where are we going?
What'd you say?
I
Oh,
didn't say
of
anything.
course. Okay.
There
So
you go.
with there being 3 items I'm giving away, you have 3 weeks starting this coming Saturday. September 18th is your deadline to enter the giveaway. If you come to me on Saturday morning of September
So you guys
18th
get in
and
there,
ask if you
and
can
if you
still
got, you
enter,
see this video
I
and you
will
get a
say no.
chance, you should go to
The
Mr.
deadline
Crow,
is Friday
subscribe,
night because
follow,
Saturday morning is when I
the
do those
directions
giveaways
that he's
and I
giving
do
you in
them
the video.
live.
I apologize. I didn't mean to be talking over you, Mr. Crow. You were talking first. Go again.
I do those giveaways and I do them live. So that being said, here's your catchphrase. Simply comment Mr. Chrome on this video. And not with lowercase, not Mr. Chrome for the win or anything stupid like that. I simply want Mr. Chrome with the Mr. capitalized, a period, a space, and then Chrome with the C capitalized. If that is not clear enough
Everything
for you,
except a period right
please
there.
contact me personally and I will show you how I want it done. If you do not do it correctly, I will not heart or like your comment. If you do it correctly, I will heart your comment and that is your sign or that's your entry. That means you are entered in the Mr. Chrome giveaway.
Well, I'm excited. I'm excited for everyone that's going into this giveaway for one, and you being a small channel, you not being supported by YouTube yet, but you believing in the process and that you will be there. I know you believe that you will be there. Your setup is sick. Um, okay, so we've got a couple here. Here's It's a La Luna, and I would love have an impulse. And congratulations on 150 subs. So that's fantastic. Destiny Porter, congratulations. We got the affirmation station. That was me. I went in there and I did my little thing because I've got like the 2 channels. What do we got here? Peak, Todd DeMarcus. Didn't done it all right. Focus T25. Therafo Play Z. Rise. Jacobox Miller. See, all these channels, I'm sure, are all small. They all need to be looked at. They all are trying to grow. So if you're interested, if you like what I'm doing, and help support me, and I can help support you guys. So you just give me a like, thumbs up. You don't have to share. Just like and thumbs up. Hit that bell, and let me know, and I will check out your channel. So I know this has been a long review on one channel, but it deserves it. He's got I think he's got a great voice for the gaming. So let's just check out. So he's got this thing here. He was mentioning about, I'm not sure if he mentioned it in this video or not, but it comes out of his own pocket. He works for a living. He's a plumber. But he does this YouTube. He loves doing YouTube. He enjoys it. So he's got this little thumbnail up ready to watch for the next video. So just click on that. Very engaging. Let's just have a look.
And then hit join. Keep your sanity high by staying in the light.
You have nothing on these shelves. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, that was scary.
Did I just scare you?
A little bit. Let's go.
It's great too. I was just thinking this before. It's like nothing is better than when someone else is like showing something about your channel out there. I've noticed that how good it feels when it's like, to say you're watching something live and then they're like, and then you like to say type something and then they're like, oh hey, blah blah blah, and you're like, oh, they said my name, I saw it, I heard it, or whatever. It's like they acknowledged me. So it's like, so to see your own channel on my channel, I know it feels good. It feels good to help, and I want to help. So this is great. Okay, so I got one thing I was like wanting to tell you in private, but I'm gonna tell everybody because I think if it's a winner, they should say something. They should. But I think when you've got this thing, you did this. Let's get back to your channel. You did this thing with your skull. Okay, so you're called Mr. Chrome, right? And then you got this the persona that you got going on with the skull that you put on your head, right? And oh, look, you got a lot of these short soup. I'm like, okay. So you did this. Let me just see if I can find this. Oh no, it's not it. Back up, back up, back up. Where is it with with you and your skull mask? I can't find it now. So I'm just gonna say this. You with like okay, you're a good looking guy, right? I can see how you want to be like known and seen. Everybody, like that's good. But there's no, there's only one Chrome Skull, Mr. Chrome. Like you got Skeletor. You got um, you got who's that Marvel guy who has got that skull, Red Skull. And now you created Mr. Chrome. Like you've got yourself a character franchise sort of thing. So it's like when you had that skull mask on and you're doing the ha 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 and you're like rampaging through like GTA 5 and you were just like laughing and like cars are flying everywhere and like and you're just like ha 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 ha, laughing. That I saw that is gold. That is gold. You just gotta just do videos with your skull, right? Close. Like, yeah, see how I come close on the screen? You gotta be like maybe bigger. Maybe like this. Okay, this is how big you gotta be. Well, maybe not that big. You gotta be able to see the screen. Anyway, you need to be you need to be bigger. You guys see your skull, and I love how you're wearing nice suits and stuff like that because it's like a suit with your skull, and then you just that's your character, right? You got your personality in there, right? You could do like all sorts of things with that character, going and watching other channels or going and trolling, and you got that character, and that's your unique character. You could do like you can create like a franchise around your character. That's what I'm trying to say, and you are the only one that's done it. Sort of like there's a you're the only one that can do it. That's all I'm just saying. It's like perfect. You got it all set up for it. I've seen the skull thing. I can't find it now, so I'm not sure what you had like the thumbnail about Mr. Chrome or Chrome sculling on your thumbnail, like that you're watching. So what's up with that? If you got videos out more of that, I definitely think that it would skyrocket. And then leave the rest. Like if you want to have you in there and be known for yourself, do that on another channel or on the side, and make Mr. the Chrome Skull guy your main focus and attention, because that is going to get the attention, in my opinion. Because there's a million personas out there who are trying to like do what you're doing in a sense, but there's only going to be one Mr. Chrome, one Chrome Skull. Like anybody else will be just imitating you, and it wouldn't go well. So it's like you got to jump on what you've created. It's like it's gold. It's genius. So that's my take. Really wanted to tell you that. I've been trying to connect with you for so long, so I'm just making that video. So that's it. I just got all excited about that. You're doing well though. You got like 9,000 views. You got 2,000 in the last 30 days. So you really like you pushed it up. You got excellent setup. You got like you're gonna make it. I know you're gonna do it. I believe in you. So just do it. Keep it at. This is it for my review of Mr. Chrome. Definitely think he's worth checking out, and I believe he will be up there. So um, if you want to see more, reviews of this sort of thing, or you got questions about how about my channel, there's so many things I want to share with you guys. It's just like insane, but it's like where do I start, right? So it's like I need to have feedback. That's the most important thing. So if you made this far, beautiful. If you leave me a comment or whatever, then I can follow up on it, and I can like put a video up on it, or I can review it, or I can let you know where I'm at, like, that sort of thing. So that's it for me now, and I'm just gonna sign out and love you guys. Take care.